That
Mental
if
note,
you
boom,
put
got it.
your mentality that every single day somebody is watching you, did you do better? You're gonna strive, or you're doing like if every single day matter, every single time, like
Live life like
we
that.
only potentially we have this one life. There's only gonna be
There
one
is.
Sherod. I don't know about the whole being reborn.
Yeah, in the many.
But even if you are being reborn, you're being reborn as a whole new person. So this is your only one life. You
this
know
is what
nothing.
You're gonna remember.
This is all. This is it.
This is it.
This is it.
So make it. This is your story. You get to decide the ending. No matter where you started, it doesn't matter. Quit making excuses. Oh, well, 3 years ago or 10 years ago, bitch.
Well,
get over that. Get over that.
On a less aggressive note, it's too late now.
Look, you gotta get over that, man. Look,
it's already happened.
Look, write your story. Write your story. You have the pen in your hand. Write your story.
But on a less aggressive note, and back to the story too. One thing is really good in your life is to note achievements. Even if it seems small to you, write them down.
Yes.
Because at that
Celebrate
point,
them.
even when you get to you, don't. I'm not.
Give them value. Give them value.
Yeah.
Give them value. Because if you don't, then what was the reason of doing?
I mean, I'll celebrate them after. It's time for me to work. That's my mentality.
Oh yeah,
so,
right now, definitely get on the grind.
But write down your accomplishments, and this is so that if you ever reach a low point and motivation is not helping you and the show is not helping you, you can go back to your achievements and say, well, hey, I did this, so this is working.
It down.
Like if you had a pie chart, well, not even a pie chart, if you had like a graph right in front of you showing how much you're doing better, how much you're improving, I promise you every day you would never question if you showed up to your business every day and you could see your sales were going up, you would never have to ask, hey, is my business doing good? No, because you would know you've written down, you have the stat line, you have everything you need to see and everything you've been doing. So that is one thing you need to write down.
You hear that? Do that. Write it down.
There we go. Every single achievement. Now, I'm not saying like, all right, I made a sandwich today. Like, be real with yourself. Look in the mirror. Hey, did I actually go to the gym? Did I lose weight? Did I read a book?
Did I eat that cheat meal that I wasn't supposed to?
Also, one good thing, write down. This is how you're going to learn yourself, because you're the only person in your brain. Nobody can get in your head. You're the only person you know what? You can let people in your head.
Yeah, you can.
But you're the only person who lives with that 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and 366 when February comes around on that leap year. But write down your strengths and your weaknesses. Write down your strength and your weaknesses for whatever passion that you have too.
And be honest about yourself.
Because there are some passions out there, like, that will not help you be successful. Let's be real, because those aren't true things. Like, if you like watching snails race, that is a hobby. That is not your passion. That is one thing you need to be real with yourself. You need to say, okay, now it's time to go find a passion. That is a hobby. You like to do that, but will that help you be successful? No. Be real.
I'm all for being an entrepreneur, but man, that's a tough sell.
Could you imagine somebody coming up to you like, hey man, I'm doing this business.
I got this new hot thing going on.
Yeah, we got snail races.
We're gonna paint these snails, put numbers on them, and then we're gonna race them. So,
I'd be like,
So how you making sure that they're gonna go when it's time to go? They're snails.
I'm like, so you just set them down and they go, or you set them down and like nothing happens, or like, I'm like, come on, you have to be real with yourself. There's things that you like to do, and there's passions. There's something that can help you be successful. And don't live for just the amount of money you can make. Live for something that you will enjoy doing for the rest of your life. And then if you are intellect and you like to do multiple things, not saying that you're not smart for chasing your passion, because those are still amazing stories to hear. And those people will be the master at their passion. Nobody else can come to me like, you're the master. But people that love doing multiple things, go for it.
Definitely. Don't be limited because society tells you, oh no, you can't do that. Play it safe.
Yes.
Be safe.
Society, families,
man, yeah.
anybody.
Family, because, they want you to be safe because they do want the best for you. But playing it safe isn't always the best way to do it. With risk, there's reward. And just because nobody's walked down this path doesn't mean that it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll be the first one to walk down.
And I believe people at the top, people at the top,
they all carved a new way.
They want to show that, hey, this is achievable.
Yeah.
The billionaires, they say like, all right, I'd rather somebody go test something and come back and tell me that it failed quick rather than waste your entire life waiting for it to fail, wasting so much money, wasting so much effort. Find out that you tried it.
At least you can say you tried it.
You tried it. Hey, it's not even about that. It's like, you tried it. Did it work? Yes, no, move on.
Yeah. Or what can you do differently? So let's
move on.
So then let's critique it. So then let's change this and then try it again.
Either move on or improve.
Yes. Don't give up.
Yeah.
Because if you give up, you're never gonna make it.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's not your passion.
If it's not your passion.
If it's something that, like, hey, I've realized that working at Chick-fil-A, I'm like, all right, being a leader, being a manager still is not making it.
No.
It's still not making it. It doesn't matter what I do in that company unless I owned it.
Yes. Unless you're trying to get to that point where you're trying to own the franchise.
Yeah. But starting off as a worker is the worst way to go about it. If you want to become like the owner of it,
you need to start learning about business.
You need to start learning about business and talking to the people,
100%.
to the execs. You don't need to be at the bottom level talking to your to the people that's all at the bottom.
How does that saying go? Show me who your friends are, and I can show you your
he
future.
said, yes, that was the guy, same guy from earlier, the the billionaire. He said, show me your friends, and I'll show you the future. And he said, you're hanging around a bunch of bums right now, so.
What do you think your future is gonna be like in 5 years? If you're hanging around people who are negative and aren't doing anything positive with their lives, and not trying to constantly improve, what do you think they're gonna be in 5 years? What do you think you're gonna be in 5 years? Come on.
This is why early on I learned myself, and also I was kind of taught in a way, but I learned on early. Like, I cut off from all the extra that I didn't need. I cut off from all the people I didn't need to be around. All the type of people that I didn't want to be, like all the party lifestyle, I didn't need that. Now, I still do certain things. Like, I really don't do don't do anything.
Yeah, if you really think about it.
I go do my podcast. I take care of my business. I hang out with my family. That's what I do now. I hang out with the family. So. But we have a family relationship here that we still focus on business here. So even on my relaxed days, we're still putting in work. Or even on when we're like not doing the podcast, we're still brainstorming.
Definitely.
We're still getting ideas done. We're still talking to people.
Yeah, it's 24/7, 7 days a week. Here we go.
Honestly, if you want to really make a change, and I say this all the time, you have to change your lifestyle. These are a lot of the key factors. And
make your passion your lifestyle.
Yeah.
And that's what you gotta do. If you need to make a change, make that change, develop your schedule, and stick to it, be consistent, and make your lifestyle your passion.
Yeah.
And then you're going to want to wake up every day. I promise you, right now, everybody who has a hard time getting out of bed and y'all hate going to work, but y'all have to go to work because y'all have to pay bills, and I get it. But man, could you imagine waking up and going to go do? You're not going to need an alarm. We don't even need alarms.
I don't.
We don't need alarms. I'm up every damn day.
At 6.
Yeah, every day. I'm up. I'm ready, and I'm ready to go.
Honestly, I'm at a point where I'm ready to wake up earlier. I've gotten to a point mentally where I said, all right, well, if I have to adjust.
When I'm sleeping, I'm thinking about what I want to do when I wake up.
When you